I am playing the sequel to Snatcher for the Sega CD or for the PC 88 or what have you. Excellent game. It's very much in the same light, aka it's not very politically correct. This is your one warning. The characters are going to be very... they're not going to have very much filter. Yeah, I know. Well, the song is not from Metal Gear Solid. The Metal Gear Solid song is from this. But yeah, same thing. Anyway, yeah, with that said, this is early 90s anime, or mid 90s anime, basically, labeled Interactive Cinema by Kojima. Hey Kevin, how you doing? Nice to see ya. And with that being said, and warning with the political correctness and everything, I'm going to be doing everything I possibly can. So, with that warning, let's get everything on. Let's say medium controls. Ooh, I guess that's the gun thing. All right. Yeah, the gun thing also, not the greatest, but that's fine. All right. Konami did help with this game. Also, Hideo Kojima helped with this game. But let's start. Can't wait.
大変長らくお待たせいたしました。ただいまよりポリスノーツを上映いたします。
Did I mention it's supposed to be like a movie?
最後までごゆっくりとご鑑賞ください。
Digital knots.
2010年、人類初のスペースコロニービヨンドフロストが完成し、人類の宇宙への本格的進出が開始された。2013年、コロニーへの一般市民の移住に伴い、数十万の移住者たちの治安を守るため、俺たち5人の宇宙訓練を受けた警官が選抜された。イギリス・スコットランドヤードからゲイツ・ベッカー、日本の警視庁からジョセフ・貞興徳川、アメリカ・ニューヨーク市警からサルバトーレ・トスカニーニ、そしてロサンゼルス市警から俺とエド・ブラウン。世界中の警察からえりすぐられた俺たちは、警察権限を持つ宇宙飛行士としてポリスノーツと呼ばれた。
Yeah, the Ghostbusters. Uh-oh. In space, no one can hear you steam. Sabotage. This sounds a lot like a Suikoden battles fight. Suikoden music. Same company though. Yeah, it's the same sound font, so I'm not surprised it sounds similar. "25 years later." Hey, Red. Use excessive force, Luke. Konami presents. Mission Impossible. Heck yeah! Coca-Cola. Solid Snake. Yeah, it is like one of your animes. Heck yeah. Mel Gibson and Danny Glover, everybody. Glover. Yeah. Isn't it kind of... It's a really nice tune, isn't it, Mono? And I noticed that too. Classics
俺は
image,
ジョナ
by
サン
the
イン
way.
グラム。30年前スペースコロニーのビヨンドコーストでポリスノーツとして働いていた。もっともエンプス事故で宇宙をさまよっていた俺にはわずか数年前のことにしか思えない。まだ生々しい記憶だ。妻や友人、仕事、何もかも30年前に置いてきてしまった。あの事故で過去を失った俺はこの汚れた街オールド LA でネゴシエーターまがいの探偵をしている。幼児誘拐や人身売買のネゴシエート、身代金の仲介、脱獄犯の逮捕などヤバい依頼ばかりだ。だが俺みたいな過去をなくした男にはそんな世の中の海がなければ飯も食っていけない。せいぜい腹いっぱいになるまで頑張るしかないか。さて、依頼人が来るまで何をしようか。この部屋には俺の過去を示すものがたくさんある。前方の壁には新聞の切り抜きや写真が。机の上にはあいつとの写真。どれも記憶の空白を埋めるものばかりだ。
Okay, so we're gonna look for this is the Shinbun, or the newspaper, and this is the shashin, the photos. And like I said in the chat, on the box, Hideo Kojima calls this interactive cinema. That's his way of trying to make a new, I guess, genre of game. He loves his buzzwords. That's Kojima for you. And now we, man, it's very not HD, but that's fine. This is excellent. System. I'm getting used to this. Save. Here. Cool. Alright. Save early, save often. Now, this is different than usual. Snatcher. There's not a menu. You have to do everything with a... man, I wish I had a mouse. I think there is a PlayStation mouse, but I've got to use the cursor instead. Oh, nice. Okay, well, a Beretta 92 is actually... Beretta is an actual gun company. And I believe at the time, current police issue was a Beretta 9mm. So, just for the people who know butt guns, this is my baby, a Beretta 92F. I've used one since I was a cop. She's a bona fide recoil gun equipped with laser sight. I use a special 10-round magazines. Oh, I use special 10-round magazines with armor-piercing bullets. I don't carry her so I can go around shooting everything in sight. She's strictly for protection. Oh, wait. Am I going to get demonetized? Oh, wait. I'm not monetized. Guns on YouTube. Yeah, so in any case, there's a lot of text and a lot of flavor text, but you know what? That's that. We're going to learn a little bit more about Johnathan Ingram and his situation as we wait for our client. It's a beer can. It's empty. By the way, just saying, the team who made this fan translation did an excellent job. The humor is sometimes really hard to transfer from Japanese to English, but they really made it context specific for English so that English-speaking people can get the jokes. And that's one thing that I noticed. They really worked very hard on this translation, and it's very clear that they did. So they used to use aluminum for cans before, but these ones are made from biodegradable plastic. Alright, let's check the cigs. I bet they're new too. These are Moslems, the only cigarettes in the world that still give off secondary smoke. I don't like the pure bent cigarettes you get today. Pure bent. Those are mixed cigarettes, part conventional, part bent. Bent cigarettes are cigarettes that don't produce any secondary smoke, which you light simply by breaking off the end. I say light, but there's no actual fire involved. Wow, this is a lot of science to learn about the cigarettes here. They work off a chemical reaction, and even the leaves are specially processed. They don't give off any smoke or ash, but they make a room more pleasant. But they're not my thing. The only brand I touch now is Moslems. Yeah, I get that. Well, no, I think the point is, Mono, that this guy is old-fashioned, but time has passed him by. You see, he's one of those detectives that he's brooding, you know. This is a replica of the badge I had in LAPD. She sure does take me back. You see, everything around him is old. The relics, but he keeps them anyway. There's a picture from those days on the wall. Ah, yeah, so they're like, look at the pictures. Look at the pictures. All right, let's check out this beer. A half-empty can of beer. The only beer most people can afford anymore is the imitation beer. The Synthahol, for any Star Trek fans. It sucks remembering how good a cold one used to be. Yeah. All right. There's an ashtray I stumbled across at an antique store. It wasn't easy finding one of those. You don't need an ashtray for bent cigarettes, after all, which we know about now. Imitation beer, Mono. Yeah. The butts are starting to overflow. I guess I should empty it. Alright. What's this note? There's a piece of paper with information on a client. I've been asked to look for their 4-year-old son. You don't just see many ransom kidnappings nowadays. It's safer for the kidnappers to quickly sell off the victim's organs to organ buyers, and they're guaranteed a return that way too. I've got a bad feeling about this one. Noted. Okay. This is me and Lorraine on our wedding day. Oh, Lorraine. You will, people who've played Snatcher will remember that Lorraine was the real name of Gillian's actual wife, Professor Lorraine. This is me and Lorraine on our wedding day. I was still a cop here in L.A. Blue hair, but it's still Mel Gibson. Lorraine dropped out of UCLA after we got engaged.
Lorraine, 俺のワイフ。
ワイフ。
それも過去のことだ。俺があの事故を起こした後、ビヨンドで再婚したらしい。今では他人のワイフだ。日本人とアメリカ人との2世。あいつにはどこか神秘的なところがあった。
Oh, did you? UCLA's your alma mater, Red, eh? I remember discovering my rental tux didn't fit right before the ceremony. I originally had a black tuxedo. That's cool. Lorraine was like an angel in her wedding dress. Oh, is this a date? Oh, let's see here. August 24th, 2009. One day I'll never forget. Lorraine had this friend at a flower shop arrange her bouquet. Oh, cool. What about this? In those days, my life revolved around my job and Lorraine. I still wear my wedding ring. All right. Back. And this is a photo of me and Lorraine at Lucas World. The happiest place on earth. Competes with Sierra World every now and then. Lorraine was a student at UCLA. We met after her place got broken into. And I was totally unprofessional and hit on her. I was a cop fresh out of the academy. December 24th, 2008. This was our first Christmas together. I still got the watch she gave me. It's one of those radio-controlled types. It was state-of-the-art for the time. Hey, Ben. Alright, let's see here. These cabinets are filled with information on past cases and clients. They're not exactly a pleasant read, but the papers inside are worth their weight in gold. Because we never use papers, and we use super papers. Super papers are made out of a different... Okay, whatever. These are some Venetian blinds I found in an antique store. You don't get the... I don't like the adjustable glass you get today. I put them up so you can't see inside the office from outside. I don't like the cigarettes you get from today. I don't like the beer you get from today. I don't like the shashin you get from today. I don't like the bent cigarettes you get from today. I get this pen when I was in LAPD. I don't like the pens you get from today. The mayor gave it to me along with an award on the wall. It was a pretty nice pen for the time. Oh, there we go. This is a picture from when I was in the LAPD. And by the way, this is his partner, Danny Glover. Me and my partner, Ed, were always together. Oh.
エド・ブラウン。俺の人生で最も信用できる親友であり、良きパートナーだった。
Okay. That badge on my desk is a replica of the one I had then. Well, this is, yeah, it's not quite Danny Glover yet, but trust me, it's Danny Glover. This is a newspaper article from when I was rescued from the EMPS's survival ball 3 years ago. All right, 25 years of wandering, miracle recovery, Policenauts. Astronaut Ingram. Okay, I spent 25 years inside this thing waiting to be found. Yeah, because Lethal Weapon. That actually might be one of the reasons why I didn't get localized here, I'm thinking. I had cosmophobia ever since. I just can't go back out there anymore. I'll read some of the article. No, please don't. Okay. Policenauts Johnathan Ingram, presumed dead after an accident during a spacewalk in an EMPS prototype 25 years ago, has been rescued by the unmanned exploration vehicle Propaganda. His miraculous survival is being attributed to the fact that he transferred himself to an equipped life pod at the time of the accident and remained in cold sleep the entire time. He's gathering attention as a living example of the effects of 25 years of cold sleep on the human body. It took over a year for my muscles to return to normal after I got back. That's true. There is a lot of muscular atrophy that happens in space. Alright. I'll read some of the article. Presumed dead after an accident? Yes, okay. Yes. Alright. This is a relatively small article in the corner of the newspaper. Right. Alright, let's check, oh wait. Why is this flashing? This is a video phone with a built-in printer, though I've disabled the video from my end, because I don't like videos. Most of my cases come in over the phone. Clients don't particularly like meeting up in person. I've only spoken to Ed once since I was rescued. Using satellite connections still costs an arm and a leg. It's not like I can just call Beyond whenever I want. Alright, so can I use it? Yes, play messages. I should check the machine. Maybe there's a call from someone with a case.
間違い電話とはバカにしてる。くそ。仕事の依頼電話はないか。
Yeah. Let's see what the next one says.
こちら水道局ですが、水道料金が未払いです。早急に納金してください。
汚染した水を飲ませてるくせに。
Oh,
くそ。
snap.
仕事の依頼電話はないか。
Alright. Let's see what the next one says.
ジョナサン、私よ。さっきちっとも飲みに来ないじゃない。しけてるわね。
そうだ。俺はしけてる。分かってるさ。やっぱり事件の依頼は入ってないか。
Well, no offers for jobs, at least.
このヘボ探偵、覚えてろよ、バカにしやがって。いいか、このままでは済まないぞ。覚悟してろよ。
ヘボ探偵か。くそ。仕事の依頼電話はないか。
Who is that? Let's see what the next one says.
あー、聞こえるか。オルソンだが、オタクとの取引はなかったことにしてくれ。じゃあな。
また依頼人に逃げられたか。やっぱり事件の依頼は入ってないか。
Got a lot of messages.
間違い電話とはバカにしてる。やっぱり事件の依頼は入ってないか。
Oh yeah, no, this is old Los Angeles, though, right, guy? This isn't new Los Angeles. Let's see what the next one says. That's it? Okay. Well, let's, anything? Right, we got the pen. I made a G today, but you made it in a sleazy way. The miniature of Beyond. Ed made it for me. There's a newspaper article about Beyond up on the wall, I think. Oh, am I supposed to look at that? Wait, go outside. I don't have anything to do outside. It's still early anyway. I'll wait here for that client to show. Well, come on, client. Show. Look. Yeah, okay. You and Ed. Oh, do I have to look at him? Me and Ed have been good friends since the academy. We were a well-known team in narcotics. Ed was in the bomb squad before he joined narcotics. There was a lot of terrorist activity back then. There was a really cool bomb sequence in this game, actually. I was in narcotics at the time. I was reckless with a pretty short fuse. I would have had a Beretta with me in here, too. It's March 12th, 2010. Me and Lorraine were a happy husband and wife. Because you were... Let's check the thumbs up. We stayed close when we were Policenauts too. I haven't seen him since my accident. Maybe I'll give Ed another call on my next turn. Blah. Okay. Well. Anyway. Can we find out what's going on? Give him the award. You're a cop? Okay. Whoa. Light change. Oh. maybe that didn't matter. Here we go. So this is the clip about Beyond. 28 years before the article about my rescue. Okay. I'll read some of the article. Basic instruction. I'm going to assume this is not really... I'll let you guys pause if you're interested in the article itself, but I really want to get to playing. Okay. Oh yeah, we did this one. Okay. So let's read all the articles, technically. Here we go. All right. There we go. This is a newspaper article about my accident. And somebody did some messing around. Okay, so basically it was a ding-dang miracle that he survived. Alright, yeah. Okay, so let's advance. Anything else I gotta click on to advance? Investigation report. Haven't gone very far with it. Couldn't save the child. He's probably already been cut apart, but... Sorry, kid. Yeah. Oh, wait. Is that a lighter? I think I have to check the lighter. Brady oil lighter. They're the manufacturer of the only lighter still in production. Right. Look. It's a fire escape. Okay. Just in case the bill collectors come. Hate to see a case in like this. Oh, is this the same file? No. Yes. Okay. Pen. Right. There's the pen. There's trash. Old note from an old case had it stuck to the phone. My desk is a total mess, come to think of it. I had a help wanted sign posted by the entrance to the building for quite some time, but no takers. Alright. Alright. I know who's coming. I'm waiting for them to... I'm way behind on my bill. I keep expecting to get cut off any day now. See, the water company hasn't forgot about me either. It's been nothing but junk lately. Right. Okay. Oh, open. Here we go. I'm probably better leaving them closed. God knows there's plenty of guys who'd love to take a shot at me. Why? Okay. Open? I'm sick of looking at papers. Yeah, I am too. I am too. It's a filing cabinet. Okay, organize. Anything else? Go outside system. System? Options. Nope, nope, don't need to. Go outside. Looks like the sun's just about set. There we go. Okay. Haven't got anywhere else to go. This is where I spend most of my time. Let me just find the safe state. Alright. How can I... Oh, here we go. Okay. Nice. Okay. So do I keep on trying to go outside? These are the only pictures I have left. I suppose I can pass the time with them. Okay, so I guess that's the game telling me look at the pictures. But I thought I did already. Have I missed a detail that's going to make the person come in? She was so naive doing the... Ah, okay. She was so naive. I think she'd do sometimes. Okay, great. Is that going to make her come? Hey, Seb. How you doing? Look at us, young and in love. And I think that's it about the photo. Are we good? I'm okay. I'm really excited to start this game. I guess keeping you and your ex-wife's wedding photo around might be considered unusual, especially when she's moved on. Yep. Well, but I can understand. Okay, now let's look at the photo again. I'm gonna check this bow tie. I think we've, all right. Back, please. Oh, there we go. There we go.
今日は運がいい。こんな早い時間に客が来るとは。どうぞ。鍵はかかっていない。
どうぞよろしく。
ジョナサン、久しぶり。
Oh, this is awkward.
レイン。
久しぶり。
そう。私よ、ジョナサン。28年ぶりね。
今頃どうして？
私、おばさんになったでしょ？
That's the thing
あ
about
なたは変わらないわ。あの頃のまま。
being frozen in time, basically.
ロレイン、なぜ今になって俺のところに？
許してもらおうなんて思ってないわ。厚かましいのも分かってる。でも頼れる人がいないの。あなたしか。
何があったんだ？
助けてほしいの。私の夫が大変なことに。
Oh no. Whatever shall we do?
さあ、入って。
いいえ、ここで結構よ。
What?
あなたにこんな姿見られたくはないもん。
じゃあ、ロレイン、いや、依頼人さん。とにかく話だけでも聞こうか。
Right. Okay, so now let's interrogate her. Well, not interrogate, but let's have a conversation. Is that an Ellis? They cost a fortune here. Yeah, but this one's a little old. They're all the rage on home, too. Well, okay, yeah. All right, okay. Lots of details. Hey, Lorraine. Yeah? Why don't we get to it then?
で、君の夫がどうしたって？
夫の北条健三が3週間前会社に出かけたきり行方不明なの。会社や警察に問い合わせても誰も取り合ってくれないの。
He's allowed.
それで地球へ？
嫌な予感がするの。何かあったに違いないわ。
蒸発とかじゃ？
蒸発なんて考えられない。この地球ならともかくコロニーで行方不明だなんてきっと何かの事件に。
脅迫みたいなものは？
いえ、何も。まるで神隠しにあったみたい。
金目当ての誘拐ではなさそうだ。
Huh. Alright. Let's talk about, Old LA.
俺たちがいたあの頃から30年近く経っているが、何も変わっちゃいない。本当のロスは北に移転しちまったがな。ただ、たまに今日みたいに雪が降るんだ。異常気象らしい。
ロスに雪が降るなんて。
例の地下鉄もスラム化が進んだんで廃止になってる。あの頃の友人も知人もいなくなっちまったが、同じような仕事仲間はいる。
ジョナサン、 結婚は？その指輪。
いや、自分のことで精一杯だ。この指輪は君とのその時のものだ。指輪の跡がかっこ悪くてね、取れずにいる。
Ouch.
まだ私の写真飾ってくれてるよね。
Thank you, Mono.
ああ、これ
There we go.
なんだか嬉しい。
俺にとってはつい昨日のことなんだ。
ごめんなさい。
Alright, let's see. Old LA again. I plan on living here the rest of my life. I have no intention of going back to space. So what about my case? It's just that I like it here. I don't know, Lorraine. Okay. Alright, well, why don't I tell you about what's been going on with me? Yeah, you know. I think it's awkward on both ends, given the fact that she's remarried and he's kind of... It's a tough situation for sure. I've been working as a private investigator for the past few years. As you've probably guessed, finding work can be a bit of a struggle, but I'm managing. I see. That's good to hear. Okay. Work. At home, kidnappings are becoming almost as frequent as rapes and robberies. Trafficking people is more profitable than drugs or prostitution now. That's terrible. It's surprising to hear about a case like yours these days. You're right, they should. They should. So you'll help me. I need to hear more about the situation first. Alright, well, let's talk about the situation. It's even more dangerous here now than when I was a cop. Oh yeah, definitely. But you know, some people have a hard time getting over things. I mean, it all depends on how things went down, you know? It's really, it's different for everybody. Yeah, Kevin, I am also surprised she didn't go to a different detective, but I think she might know that he's good or something. That's usually the impetus for choosing a detective in a detective story. So that's what I'm guessing. All right, ask about Kenjo Hojo.
君が再婚した北条ってどんな人物なんだ？
北条は日系2世で、あの徳川グループの徳川製薬に勤める技術者。
Tokugawa.
生真面目で勤勉で、とても悪いことなんかできない人。そうだ、写真持ってきたの。
写真。
これが彼の写真よ。
なるほど。どう見ても悪人には見えないな。幸せそうじゃないか。
ええ。この写真預かってくださるわよね。
No thanks.
強引だな。
Alright, let's see. Show Hojo photo. So this is Hojo. I actually don't have that many pictures of him. I'm sure it'll come in useful. Alright, ask about... Okay, so Tokugawa, just as a historical background, it's a big name in Japan. Tokugawa Ieyasu is... actually, I think it's the royal family in Japan now. And it was way back in like the 16th century. It was part of the Warring States period, I think. But that's in a whole different story. Anyway, let's talk about Tokugawa. The conglomerate's reach doesn't stop beyond. They essentially run space, and Joseph Sadauki Tokugawa runs the group. He's just as well known on home as he is out there. If Hojo's a Tokugawa employee, I suppose we can't totally rule out he was kidnapped. You could get good money out of that, I'd imagine. No one on Beyond would even think of messing with Tokugawa. They're too afraid of the retaliation. It wouldn't be worth it. Alright. Ask about Hojo's behavior. It is sort of like a Yakuza game in a way. Well, at least right now. You notice anything unusual about your husband before he disappeared? All the years I knew him, he'd be your typical company employee, salary man, you know. He'd get up, leave for work, then come walking through the door at the end of the day. Same schedule day in, day out. Quite a change from my hours. But the past few months, he'd become more unpredictable, you might say. You can't really draw anything concrete from that. You think he'd become involved in something, though? That's my gut feeling, yeah. If there were indications of some sort of trouble beforehand, the chances of it being a ransom kidnapping are pretty slim. Oh, just a quick reminder, if you are enjoying the video, please do give a like. It does help the channel grow a little bit. Thank you very much. Okay, so anyway, kidnapping very slim. All right. Her request. So you want me to look for him? Please help my husband. Do you have anything else besides the photo? Yeah, there are some clues. If it turns out Tokugawa's involved, that could complicate things. Alright. So let's, clues.
ロレイン、君の勘だけではわからないな。さっき言った手がかりっていうのは？
北条から預かっているものがあるの。カプセル剤と葉の切れ端なんだけど。
Oh.
なんだかわからないけど重要なものらしいわ。
カプセルと葉か。
自分に何かあったらこれを警察か信用のできる人のところへ届けるようにって。
信用のできる人か。
ね、蒸発なんかじゃないでしょ。
Okay. Sure. No, not the Hojo photo. Let's talk about no. Let's capsules.
どっちからでもいいが。それは？
これがそのカプセルよ。
何の薬だろ
う？わからないの。
徳川製薬に関係するものだろうか。
これ預かってくださる
？Okay.
じゃあもう一つのその葉の切れ端ってのは？
これがその葉よ。見たことのない葉だわ。
しかしなぜ半分なんだろう？
最初から半分だったわ。預かってくださる？それ。
Somebody went through a lot of trouble to cut that leaf in half. Any ideas what these could be used for, or what these could be for? I really didn't notice anything unusual about them. You'll be able to get an analysis done, right? Right. To be honest with you, I don't see how something like this could be that important. But if he went out of his way to give it to you, I suppose there must be something to it. I wonder what kind of plant it's from. Can you get an analysis performed? Capsules in a leaf. I'll have to get an expert for these. Do you know someone? You need to be sure they're not connected to Tokugawa. This is home. That won't be a problem. Alright. Let's see. Capsules. Right. Ask about leaf. Right. Ask about clues.
その今預かった手がかりの品の他には。
口癖のように言ってたことがあるの。プラトーに何かあるって。
プラトーに何かある。何のことだろう。
Okay. Plato. Could he have said Pluto? To be honest, I'm not sure anymore. We still haven't been to Pluto, though.
依頼の内容については君の話で大体分かった。確かにただの蒸発じゃなさそうだ。
ジョナサン、引き受けてくれるわよね。お金なら心配しないで。お金はドル？円？
待ってくれ、ロレイン。
Hold on a second. Let me just save the state here. Game save. I'm afraid we're gonna have to decline.
ロレイン、悪いが他を渡ってくれないか。俺はもうビヨンドへ渡る気はない。もう宇宙へは。
ジョナサン、
この仕事は今の俺には荷が重すぎる。よければ他の同業者を紹介する。みんな少し気が荒いが信用できる奴らばかりだ。
ジョナサン、私あなたを苦しめるつもりで来たんじゃないわ。誰も頼れる人がいないの。週末までビバリーヒルズのホテルニューローズにいます。気が変わったら連絡して。
Oh.
ジョナサン、私許してもらおうなんて思ってない。あなたの帰りを待ちきれなかったの。ごめんなさい。あなたが救出された時、私心から嬉しかった。もっと早かったらすぐにでもあなたのところへ
Or
飛
if
ん
you
で
had
行けたの。
waited a little longer.
それが言いたかった。
ロレイン、ここへはどうやって？
ホテルで車借りたの。クラシックな感じの。
Uh-oh. Why do I think that's gonna be an issue? Why'd you ask that?
会えてよかったわ。
Don't go into that car. Oh God. That was too minuscule of a
ロレイン、
piece of data to not be important.
俺も会いたかった。もっと早くに。
Oh no.
「ロレイン、車から離れろ!」奴はどこへ行った？撃ってきやがった。
Okay.
感触はあったな。
Oh, come on, damn it. Great. Oh, I know you're behind the sign. I see your feet. Maybe I should stop by Piemonte Ravioli Company. Shooting's hungry work. It comes off as some innocent little bistro, but the real business is selling VR. Ooh, okay. Nope, not ravioli apparently. Okay, well let's go down. I don't see him from here. Okay, here we go. It's a good question, Mono. It's a good question.
やつはどこへ逃げた？くそ、足跡が追えない。ここには雪が入ってこなかったのか。
Oh, okay. I'm remembering a little bit from this game now. No, there's... Nope. Yep. To be fair, Cyberpunk 2077 had a little bit of a screwed up situation as well regarding VR stuff, but it wasn't that. Yeah, a little bit weird. That's his blood. It leads further back. It looks like it continues further back. Okay, let's go further back. Advance. Oh boy, where is he? More blood. He must be around here. That's the first thing that comes to my eye. That was done with spray paint. Definitely doesn't look like blood. Okay. Right. Right. Okay. Biodegradable plastic. The alley goes back some more. Okay, fine. Look at this. He's losing a hell of a lot. The trail stops here. He can't be too far away. He certainly could be in there. There's something about it, actually. I'd rather be careful around there. It matches up exactly with where the blood stops. There's a drum up ahead. Looks like a dead end just up ahead. Well, let's go. Let's get him. Right. Let me save. Save state. Okay. Advance. Okay, check around some more. Look. Alright, what about this place? The other doorway is a possibility too. It's too dark to make out anything from here. Okay, how about here? Son of a bitch, I can't see a thing. Blood's here. There's nowhere for him to hide there. Alright, can I advance now? No? Okay. Look, it's too dark to see up ahead. The wall's got pipes going up and down it. These pipes got a barbed wire on them. You couldn't climb these. That's the building's ventilation shaft. The grate doesn't look like it's been moved. A person could never fit through there. You could check on the wife, but okay. That looks like one of the buildings. Okay, yeah. It's a dumpster. There's enough room for someone to hide behind it, maybe even in it. It's the same kind as the one out by the street. He could easily be inside there. Looks like it's full of garbage. There doesn't seem to be any bloodstains on it. I have to get closer to check it out. We'll get closer! Okay, can I advance? Okay, how about here? It'd be a perfect size for someone to hide behind. Oh, that's a raccoon, probably. No, that's nothing. I'm not doing the same thing I did to end my game before in Snatcher. Oh, there we go.
Yes, sir. なぜだ、手応えはあったはずだ。奴は不死身なのか。
Save early, save often. Alright. I'm not gonna let you get away. Whoa.
奴は恐ろしく足の速い奴だ。しかしこの先は行き止まりのはず。地面に何か書いてある。
He had no time to write that. No way I'm buying that.
これは文字のようだ。さっきのゴミ箱の落書きとは質が違うようだ。なめた野郎だ。挑戦状のつもりか。
He left this message for me. He still could be around here though. And somehow he stopped bleeding conveniently. Can't see very well, but I'm pretty sure this is a dead end up ahead. If he comes running down here, I'll have a perfect shot at him. Okay. It's a dead end up here. There's no need to hurry. I should check out this area a little bit more. Alright. He wrote this in his own blood. This guy's a psycho. More wooden boxes. More boxes. Wall. Concrete wall. Couldn't climb this. No places to hide here. Alright. Let's check this out some more. No place to hide here. Sidewalk. Oh no. Okay. Overwrite. File saved. Con!
雪が止んだわ。よかった。またあなたと一緒に星が見られた。会いたかったわ。この28年間。
ロレイン、
その時計まだしてくれてるのね。
時間にルーズな俺に君がくれたものだ。
私たちの時間は止まっていたのに。ジョナサン、お願い。カレンは病気なの。助けてあげて。カレンは。
ロレイン、ロレイン、ロレイン、
知り合いか。
友人だ。古い。
かわいそうにビヨンドから来たんだろう。
いや、戻ってきたんだ。戻ってきたんだ、俺のところに。
He went to space.
本日は ASL797 便をご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。
当機はグラビティターンに移り、順調にビヨンドコーストへの軌道を飛行しております。
なお、これより先は無重量状態となりますので、ご気分の悪くなられた方はウィンドウ脇の呼び出しボタンを押してお近くのスチュワーデスまでご連絡ください。
どうしたんですか？気分が悪いようですね。
Neither do you, buddy.
宇宙は苦手で。宇宙酔いですか。珍しいな。宇宙は初めて。いや、昔事故で宇宙を漂流して、それで宇宙恐怖症に。それは大変ですね。スチュワーデスに行って薬をもらったらどうです？コールボタンなら壁の赤いスイッチですよ。
いや、まだ大丈夫。
気を紛らわすには話すのが一番です。
You look like someone who can
隣
bleed
に座った
white.
の何かの縁です。よろしく。私はレッドウッドです。
ああ、イングラムです。
You don't look like a Tony to me. I'm pretty sure Kojima does like Neuromancer. I like Neuromancer. It was a pretty good book. Yeah, this guy looks like he could bleed white, doesn't he? I don't know. The whole evil look and the evil voice and the evil bandages on his hand. Looks like he might have been going through something. But it's kind of cool. We're in a plane. Real cool setting, actually. Let's save another state. Hello, weird evil man that I'm probably gonna have some sort of tense relationship with. Yeah, I just saw that. The bandages, yeah. Remarkable, isn't it? An emotionless vacuum, silencing all but the tiniest of organisms. You're right. There are some organisms that can actually live in the vacuum of space, but they're microscopic. Forgot what they're called. Moving your head a lot will only make your SAS worse. I forgot how much Hideo Kojima likes acronyms. Okay, let's look at this. What's that crest on your jacket? This is the Policenauts crest. The Policenauts? They're from back in the day. Remember the basics of CQC. Yeah, that's right. Let's look at this bandage. I see you injured your arm. Oh, I just burned it a little. Nothing to worry about. It wasn't like I was bleeding profusely and wrote a message on the street and stopped the bleeding. Beyond is still quite a distance away. Unlike an airplane, out here, looking out the window doesn't help pass the time much. Alright, buddy, let's see what you look like. He's got a really pale complexion. Why is your skin that color? Because of my artificial blood. My red blood cells are actually white. White blood. Some connection. I use a first-generation artificial blood, which is less complex than the third-generation kind you see on home. He looks awkward to talk to. What's this? Sorry if I'm being rude, but what's that writing on your forehead? Oh, this is my tag. I used to be a mumble rapper. All Frozeners have one. I've never seen writing like that before. These tags have been designed to prevent a person from being able to distinguish between them. That, therefore, prevents them from being analyzed and forged. Okay. Before I talk with him, why don't I press the button? There's a button to call the stewardess and a button for the TV. Hey, stewardess. Okay, so we're gonna have some fun with the stewardess. I'm going to let you guys know that, you know, again, like I said in the description, this is not a very PC game, and we're just doing this because this is the game, and it has this in the game, and I wanted to show everything that is in the game. So, let's first press the call button. I'll call the stewardess over.
Hi, どうなさいましたか?
Alright.
顔色が悪いですね。宇宙酔いですか?
Yeah, worry indeed.
緊張なさらないで気を楽にしてください。
ありがとう。
You don't know the half of it, Mono.
何か私にできることございますか?
So anyway, the thing about this game that was funny even back then, but even now is really out there, is that for every one of these screens, you can actually, each woman's breast is an interactable item. Observe. Wait a minute. Okay, not yet. Oh, are you not wearing a bra? They look so perky. Yeah, that's right. You don't need a bra in zero gravity, nor do you need to worry about your hips, breasts, or cheeks sagging. Something tells me she's not talking about her face. Oh my goodness. Here we go. And this is what obviously everybody does in the future. What are you doing? Okay, so anyway, yeah, that's again, you can do this, and they don't have any violent reaction at all. I think there's more text too. Yeah, it's very uncomfortable that I'm doing this, but I mean, it's just, it gets absurd. I am, yeah, because I want to see the text. The text is really funny. Okay, so now it loops. So, but there. Now you can see it. Look. Oh, wow. Okay. Okay. Bird leg. All right. Let's talk. Excuse me. Yes. All right. Ask about. Beyond. Right. I don't really care about Beyond. I want to ask for medicine. This was before cancel culture, yes. I have chicken legs too, here on Earth. You're not the only one. Do you think you could give me something for my SAS? This is around the time your SAS will be at its worst. but you'll feel better soon. I'm worried if I take the medicine, it's going to switch to something because I want to talk to that guy more. So I'm going to save right here, make sure that it doesn't skip anything. Here's the relax effects then. Relax effects? Who makes this? Toko Pharmaceuticals. Here goes nothing. Whoa. Okay, well, how does you and me having dinner under the stars after we land sound? I don't know if that's such a good idea. If you're free, how about showing a stranger around beyond? It's, you know, I mean, Gillian did the same thing. I'm trying to do my job here, you know? Okay. Man, what should I do? He's making me uncomfortable too, I didn't. I'd consider it if you worked for Tokugawa. Oh my goodness. Okay. There we go. Now, show capsules? Okay. Well, ask about arrival time. How much longer? Okay. Back. Let it go. I do remember when McDonald's had ashtrays. It really is kind of scummy to flirt with a flight attendant who is trying to do her job and take care of everybody, and you are taking up everybody's time. Okay, I get it. I'll talk with you, bro. I'll talk with you. I just wanted to be inappropriate to the flight attendant. Come on. All right, let's talk. Let's find out a little bit about this bandage. Must be painful. The best environment for treating a burn is zero gravity. Sorry about that. Okay. Talk? You mind if we talk? Yes. Back. I want to watch some TV. Okay. Let's see. So, let's see what's on the tube. Best environment for treating a bomb. Yes. Karen? Is that who she... Oh my... I think this is...
ニュースオーダーの時間です。
Karen's sick.
現在ビヨンド内でのナーク中毒者が急増しております。事態を重く見た BCP ではビヨンドでのナーク根絶を図るため特別チームを編成。ホームからのナーク流入ルートの解明を急いでいるとのことです。ナークはアヘンから作られる合成麻薬でモルヒネ型依存症状と LSD などの幻覚誘発症状を麻薬の帝王と言われるものです。宇宙推進事業団によりますと宇宙開発におけるナークの依存度は 30% を超えると報告されており、宇宙でのナーク中毒者は増加の傾向にあるとの見解に達しております。以上 BBC からお伝えしました。
Karen Hojo, that is the person that we're looking for.
BBC どこのテレビ局だろう。
Fentanyl,
今のは
well,
ビヨンドのテレビ番組ですよ。ビヨンドコーストブロードキャスティング。
They do. British people speak very good Japanese, apparently. The acting in this game is actually really good. The voice acting. Yep, it's another BBC. Remember, Hideo Kojima likes his acronyms. In fact, let's watch some more TV. What a coincidence. This is the person that we were looking for.
次の話題です。今全世界的に移植用臓器が不足しています。宇宙開発における宇宙環境の影響により人体へのさまざまな障害が起こっています。無重力状態や宇宙船などにより臓器の疾患、異常が急増しており、このままでは十分な移植が賄えないとドナー不足に対する大きな不安が寄せられています。宇宙推進事業団ではホームの移植後進国などにドナーネットワークへの加入を呼びかけています。以上 BBC からお伝えしました。
I have to say, yeah, okay, so people who are in my Discord know this. Wait, hold on a sec. Okay, so people in oh, you don't have to worry about distracting me, Mono. It's fine. I like to chat while I'm playing. So people in my Discord know this, but I sort of have an obsession with cozy atmospheres in games, and this is one of them. I really kind of like this. We're in space. We're in an airplane. We got the call button, and we can call our flight attendant. We can talk to our guy here. We got plenty of space to look at things. And it's kind of cool. And we can smoke in space. Hey, I'm guessing you're a heavy smoker. Do you know that smoking isn't permitted on Beyond? It's just to help my nerves. I'm not going to light it. I'm surprised they let you board with that. It got pretty ugly, believe me. I do. Just wait till they invent vapes. This retro-futuristic environment. Let's see. Before I talk to Tony more, which I think is going to advance the plot, I want to see what's on the news. So let me just save state again, and news. Because this is the person we're trying to rescue.
全世界的に移植用臓器が不足
Alright,
して
so
いま
this
す。
is, I think, I'm guessing this
宇
is.
宙開発における宇宙環境の影響により人体へのさまざまな障害が起こっています。
Right.
無重力状態や宇宙船などにより臓器の疾患、異常が急増しており、このままでは十分な移植が賄えないと
Wait, is this new?
ドナー不足に対する大きな不安が寄せられています。
I don't think it is. I know the
宇
topic
宙
is.
推進事業団ではホームの移植後進国などにドナーネットワークへの加入を呼びかけています。以上、カレン北条がお伝えしました。
Was that text new? I wasn't paying attention to the text the first time, so I'm not sure if. Oh wait, bored already? No. I do want to talk to you, Tony. I definitely want to talk to you. Oh wow. Okay, the game actually saved automatically. I think that means it's something. Let's give it another look. Okay, yeah, so it's basically NARC and
事態を重く見た BCP ではビヨンドでのナーク根絶を図るため特別チームを編成。ホームからのナーク流入ルートの解明を急いでいるとのことです。
Yeah, it's the
ナーク
same.
はアヘンから作られる合成麻薬でモルヒ
Same
ネ
words.
型依存症状と LSD などの幻覚誘発症状をも兼ね備えた麻薬の帝王と言われるものです。宇宙推進事業団によりますと宇宙開発における
Yeah, what a Karen. She is literally a Karen.
報告されており、宇宙でのナーク中毒者は増加の傾向にあるとの見解に達しております。以上、カレン北条がお伝えしました。
All right, let's talk to Tony. They aren't running any new stories. Well, at least. Yeah, all right. Let's talk to Tony. It's like a zombie or something. I do appreciate this autosave feature. And it's kind of cool that I get to see that the game is doing that. Alright, so let's look at him some more. It doesn't even look like he's blinking. And let's look at this. Must be painful. Yes. Show. Lorraine photo. The person you just possibly killed. This is a photo of me and Lorraine from when we went to Lucas World. The one I had sitting on my desk back in my office. Never hurts to think ahead. Is that your wife? No. Oh, so is she your girlfriend? That photograph looks really old. Hey, is that date correct? Yeah. Okay. How about this Policenauts photo? Policenauts photo? Why am I not surprised? It's about as rare as that crest. You must have a real thing for them. Yeah, I'm taking my time purposely. I'm enjoying this. I'm sorry, who are they? I don't know them. I wouldn't expect you to. Something about her reminds me of the woman from that other photo. I guess the ages are too far apart, though. Okay. Hojo photo. They look Asian. Are they famous? Are they Japanese by any chance? Why do you ask? There are a lot of Japanese in space, and nearly all of them are connected to Tokugawa. Okay. How about these capsules? Are those the capsules stewardess gave to you? If those are for SAS, I don't need any. I'm a zombie. Is that from a terrestrial plant? What kind of leaf is that? Okay, so he doesn't know. Or, let's talk about artificial blood. What does having artificial blood do for somebody? Okay, so I think there's a lot of data dumping. I'll let people read, but I don't think this is story centric. This isn't really important to the story. So, and there's a lot of background information. So I'm just going to allow people who are interested to pause and read as they need to. Okay, artificial blood. His job. Okay, so we know that Tony's military, and that injury to his arm, that's useful. Must be a pretty busy guy. Okay. So he's military, and his background. Artificial blood causes the skin to be like that. Okay, he's born and raised here. He used to be an amphibian. Oh, okay. That's a nickname. Kojima likes nicknames too. Arrival time. When are we going to arrive? Did you just set the stewardess? You know, I can understand why you're nervous. Beyond this much further now. Well, let's call the stewardess then. Hey!
Hi, お呼びですか?
This music. Okay, first off, right. Yeah, I'm watching TV. Okay, look. Oh my goodness. Oh, John. It's called Moonface, everybody. Miss? Yes. Okay. Let's ask about the trip. How about now? We're not far from beyond now. Okay, how about now? The plane. Okay. Just in case anybody wants to know about things. Okay, I'll let you go back. No, I just wanted to. Okay, you can go back. Okay, all right. Oh yeah, we're still in the situation, Bennett. I think you'll be alright. We'll be arriving at Beyond shortly. Okay, take medicine. Still not feeling better? Here you are. Last one, promise. I like that, I like the sound effect. Alright, taking any more than that is good for you. Okay, aren't you married, sir? Oh, this is my fraternity ring. Okay. Yep, that's right, Bennett. Okay. Well, the options seem to be decreasing. Oh my lord. Come on. Environment? Okay, how about climate? Okay, how about SAS? Treatment? Cause? Symptoms? Zero gravity's effects. Okay. The plane, horse, toilets. Well, did I just see? I thought I saw something about being. The toilet uses a vacuum waste collection system, so it might feel a little ticklish. Okay. Alright. Space food. Japanese cuisine. That's cool. Fuel tank. Okay. I will bug her all I want. And I also think it's necessary to actually advance. I've noticed it's extremely quiet on board. The walls of the plane are reinforced with whatever, and they cancel out the noise. Alright. Is that all? Okay, yeah. Let it go. Thanks a lot. Okay. Absolutely it is, yeah. It's like, I don't... Oh, there we go. You seem to be... It's like you have to do certain things in order to advance the plot a little bit. Like Hideo is... There's something in this game, like there's something I need to do in order to make this text appear. So that's why I was trying to get through that text pretty fast. It's meant to be a long flight. You seem to be apprehensive about going to Beyond. No, not really. You'll be fine when you get there. There's artificial gravity and nice clean air. It truly is a wonderful place. I'm sure you'll have a great time. I'm pretty sure that it's going to be... There we go.
そうですね。宇宙酔いも楽になりましたから。何かあれば起こしてあげますよ。
Oh, that makes me feel very comfortable. Oh, then.
お疲れ様でした。当機は間もなくビヨンドコースト宇宙港に到着いたします。到着ロビーにて国際宇宙検疫制度に従った消毒殺菌、入国手続きをお願いいたします。なお、ただいまジュースと食塩錠剤をお配りしております。フライト中に体外へ流出した体液を補給するようご利用ください。本日は当 ASL のスペースクレーンをご利用いただきまして誠にありがとうございます。またのご利用をお待ちしております。まもなくビヨンド宇宙港に接岸します。
Sure, I'll save. Alright. Yeah, I have to agree, Red. It's one of the... Oh, Act 1. Okay, we've gotten past the prologue. I would say it's the game's biggest detractor. It's a great story, but the pacing is a little awkward.
ビヨンドコースト、天と地が一つに見えるところ。ここは本当のあの世、ビヨンドかもしれん。地球でのネゴシエーター特権もここでは通用しまい。一人で北条の行方を探すのは困難かもしれない。エド・ブラウンに協力を仰ぐのが決定。
Yeah, we gotta find Ed Brown.
奴なら快く引き受けてくれるはずだ。エドはビヨンド警察 BCP にいる。奴も50代半ばのはず。ポリスノーツ時代からだからきっと BCP でも出世してるに違いない。念のためにポリスノーツ時代の写真とロレインの写真を持ってきた。何かの役に立つかもしれない。BCP はこの宇宙港の近くにあるはず。まずはエドを探しに。
Thanks, Kevin. Have a good day. Or a good night. Alright, so, let's get ourselves a taxi, I guess. Yeah, sorry about, starting later. I just had to get everything ready to go. We're waiting for a flight. Passengers everywhere. Space is within reach of the common man now. I got a carry-on bag. Alright, let's look at the plant. Okay. The spaceplane pilot. Okay. Alright. How about the... Oh, wait. Karen Hojo. Alright, so a lot of flights. Is there somebody to meet me? I don't know. 150-point medical exam. Aha, information. Theater carpet. Right, BCP. Well, how do I get there? Do I use these escalators? Right, BCP. I want to go there. Please. I definitely want to go to BC, or to... Definitely want to... Okay, there we go. Move. Hojo's house, BCP. BCP first.
よし BCP へ急ごう。
ナイス。
ここが BCP か。さあエドに会えるといいな。
Alright, let's find Ed. Oh my.
ここが BCP のロビーか。広いんだな。
Okay.
おい、あんた何の用だい？被害届でも出すのかい？
Oh, I'm looking for my buddy. Alright, let's see. Save state. Now then. Hello? Yeah, let's ask him about Ed.
ああ、いいかな。俺はジョナサン・イングラム。地球で探偵をしてる。
それでビヨンドまでわざわざどうしたんだい？
昔ここに勤務してたことがある。
へえ、本当かい？ぶち込まれてたってわけじゃないだろうな。
Oh, you
警
asshole.
官をしてたんだ。当時の旧友に会いに来た。
なるほど。同窓会でもしようってわけか。それで話してみな。
You know this picture, right? The Policenauts. No one remembers them anymore. Well, you did. Look, what do you want me to say? Alright. Can you tell me if you've ever seen this man anywhere? Like, that the guy you're looking for? There's no one like that here. You see this? I don't care what your girlfriend looks like. Alright. Ed. I'm here to see Ed Brown. You know, the former Policenaut. Ed Brown? That's who you're here to see? Jesus, you came all the way from home to see him? He's down in the junkyard. The junkyard? Yeah, Vice. BCP's dump. He's in charge there. Alright. Well, you can go. You said Vice. Guys like us have the BS work. You can imagine the fun they have. AP handles just about everything they used to do. I don't know why they still call it Vice. It's down in the basement. The cave, as we call it. The cave? It's dark, smelly, and the weird stuff grows on the walls. That's what it does now? Alright. You ruffle feathers up here, you get thrown down there. They're BCP's freeloaders. Man, I don't believe this. See for yourself, you think I'm making it up.
助かったよ。
その言葉は風紀課に行ってからにした方がいいぜ。
どうして？
聞かなかった方が良かったのかな。立ちの落ちぶれた姿は見たくないもんだ。
Oh man, that's fighting words. Alright, well, I'm skipping certain noticeable NPCs that I might not have to click on for time's sake. You can see across beyond from here, yes. Yes. Can we go? Right, please get up. Yeah, undercover cop. Totally. They're so obvious. I'm looking for a guy who works here called Ed Brown. Oh, wait. Yeah, it's Vice. So maybe this lady is somebody I need to talk to. You know him? I'm Detective Starsky, of course. I'm waiting for Detective Foley and Sergeant Riggs. Don't know anybody by that name. Of course, Starsky. Alright. The call girl, a staple of modern society. You're not from around here. Want to get away from here, baby? Real good price. Promise. No, I just want my friend, Ed Brown. Sorry, I got business of my own to take care of here. What? You one of them too? I don't believe this. I must be losing my touch. Alright, can you talk to me about Ed Brown? Take a hike, dipshit. Okay. Ed Brown. I just want Ed Brown. Oh, okay, that's how to... So if I click outside the screen, that's how I move. That's good to know.
地下だな、風紀課は。あんた、エドに伝えてくれ。
No, I don't think I will.
早くやめちまいな。いつまでもただ飯食らってると惨めだってな。俺は便利屋じゃない。言いたけりゃ自分の口で言うんだな。ここが噂に名高い風紀課か。なるほど。優遇されてる部署とは思えんな。
Nope. Opened up a snack though. All right. This is Meryl from Metal Gear Solid. She's quite a tall woman. Must be at least 6 feet. He's eating a hamburger. I remember me and Ed used to hit the fast food joints all the time. You hungry or something? Forget it. Don't even ask. Is that Ed? I can't make out the face. Yeah, that's Ed, all right. Ed, you bum. It's barely even lunch. Hey, Ed. He's out cold. Unbelievable. All right, let's... Ed, wake up. Ed. Okay, look closer. Yes, Metal Gear does take place in this universe. Wait. Yo, Ed, get up, damn it.
居眠りするにはまだ早いぜ。
ジョナサン。
30年も先回りしやがって。
ジョナサン。
Danny Glover, everybody.
ジョナサン・イングラムか。懐かしいな。
エドも元気そうだな。
ジョナサン、よく来てくれた。ゆっくりしてってくれ。この通り俺の方は暇を持てましてる。そうだ、ビヨンドでも案内しようか。
エド、違うんだ。実は頼みがあってきたんだ。
頼み？
ああ、助けが欲しい。俺の捜査に協力してくれ。ロレインの夫、徳川製薬の北条健三という男がこのビヨンドで行方不明になっている。俺はロレインの依頼でその北条の消息を追ってるんだ。エド。
ジョナサン、すまんがそういうことなら力にはなれん。
エド、ロレインが殺されたんだ。俺の目の前で。何か大きな事件に巻き込まれたに違いないんだ。
すまん、ジョナサン。
どうしちまったんだよ、エド。いつからそんなふぬけになった？
頭を冷やせ、ジョナサン。この一件は我々の担当ではない。ホームの警察に任せるのが一番だ。
エド。
ジョナサン、BCP で俺たちのことを何て呼ばれてるか知ってるか？ジャンク屋だ。ここはクズしか集まってこん。後がないんだ。
昔のエドはどこへ行ったんだ。俺の知ってるあのエドは。
ジョナサン、お前の知ってるエドは30歳も若いエドだ。今の俺は違う。守るべき家族もローンもある。年を取れば勇気もなくなる。失敗も恐れる。権力にも屈するようになるんだ。俺はゲイツのように器用ではない。
Yeah, he kind of does Red. Young Steve Harvey too.
俺はここでこの汚い地下で机にしがみついているのが精一杯だ。今のこの地位もゲイツの情けだ。
分かった。それ以上言うな。
デカ長がやらないんなら私が手伝うわ。
メリルがやるって言うんなら
メリル
その話に乗った。
お前たちバカなこと言うな。こんなことが上にバレたら終わりだぞ。
終わりってデカ長、ここがその終わりなんじゃないの？
エド、俺は30年の間にいろんなものを失っちまった。ロレインを。だがこれで本当に全てを失っちまったってわけだな。無理を言ったなエド。じゃあな。
なんてこった。あと3年だぞ。あと3年で無事定年だってのに。たくジョナサン、表だっては協力できんからな。
エド、
それから無茶はごめんだぞ。無茶は
分かってるさエド。心配するな。
お前の心配するのが一番心配なんだ。それからメリルにデイブ、お前らこの件には手を出すな。いいな。この件は俺の個人的な問題だ。
了解デカ長、手は出さないわ。
口は出すけどね。
たく、あ、ジョナサン、遅れたがこいつらを紹介しておく。メリルにデイブだ。メリルはホーム生まれのホーム育ち。元ハイテク特殊部隊フォックスハウンドの最後の隊員だ。
Oh yeah, Foxhound.
あのザンジバーランド陥落に参加した。
道理で地球なまりがひどいと思った。
よろしくポリスノーツさん。
デイブはビヨンド生まれ、ビヨンド育ちのビヨンドだ。
よろしくジョナサン。エレストリアルは大歓迎だよ。ホームはいいものな。僕もホームの移住願いを申請中なんだ。
よろしくメリルにデイブ。
さてジョナサン、どうしよう。とりあえず BCP 内を案内しようか。お前もポリスノーツだったんだ。興味はあるだろう。
Wait, is that a gun? Yep. The gun seems a little big for a woman. This is a Magnum Monster Special, or MMS. The biggest lift gun in the world. So that's a lift gun. This kind of gun suppresses recoil. Yeah, okay. 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 Alright. Yep, lift guns. Oh, game over. Okay, search the knife. It's a Nishio combat knife. And tell me exactly everything about this knife, please. Oh, okay. Your hair? It's pretty big. Your hair's kind of bushy. Like an afro or something. Must be hard work, is it? Brushing your hair all the time is a pain, I think. Barrel? Yeah, what is it? You can put that knife away. I won't fight you. Sorry, what? Wait, did you say you like me? I'm not going to even try. Well, alright, we're going to see if this is actually something. I would never do this. especially, and John should never do this with somebody with a knife. But, oh, okay, good. Well, look, you really fill out that shirt. What do you expect? I'm a woman. Why, you want to get to know me even more? No, I'd probably break something. Well, at least she goes along with it. She's a tough one. Good for her. Meryl? Yeah, what is it? Alright, Vice. What's it like working here? Right. Something about zero gravity sex. Oh, right. They mentioned Kabuki-cho, which is the red light district in Japan. Kabuki-cho was hit particularly hard, so our friends packed up and moved things here. Let's get the sandwich. Is that a maximum hamburger? They became famous after they set up that so-called drive-thru for astronauts. You see a lot of them at home. Yep, my favorite food. Things like carbonated drinks and beer don't taste very good in zero gravity, so they're impossible to come by here. Alright. Well. Sup? Right. Let's just show the capsules. Okay, yeah, they don't really know. Let's move.
ヨナさん、それじゃあ BCP 内を案内しようか。
いいのか？
いいんだよ。お前を一人にする方が心配だ。びっくりするぞ。ここはホームの警察とはかなり違う。さあ、どこへ案内しよう。
Alright. Let's go. Oh, this sort of reminds me of Snatcher. We got a shooting range, which I really don't like. I don't like the shooting system in this game. Let's go to lobby, I guess. Oh, forensics.
ここが BCP の正面玄関のロビーだ。大きさを無視すれば、ホームの警察と大差はないはずだ。
Right. 整然としすぎてるがな。
No, we need to go to forensics. There we go.
ドクトル先生。
See you later, Ben.
ビクトルじゃ。いつになったらちゃんと呼んでくれるんじゃ。
諦めた方がいい。エドは物覚えが悪いんだ。
お、誰じゃねその人は。
ジョナさん、紹介するよ。BCP の鑑識を担当してい
Yeah,
る。
this guy's gonna help us with the bills and stuff in the Leaf. Alright.
よろしく。ジョナサン・イングランだ。OLA で探偵をしている。
ほう、あんたがあの有名なイングラム飛行士？え？若い頃、あんたの火星有人飛行の中継をワクワクして見ていたよ。そうか、戻ってきたんじゃな、あんたのホームに。よろしくな。
All right. Let's see. There's blood on your clothes. I should think so. I've had this gown since my first autopsy. I've seen the blood of every single body I've looked at over the years. I guess you could say part of their souls, too. Victor, what is it? Show capsules.
ビクトル、調べてもらいたいものがあるみたい。
Hey, Chimney, how you doing?
なんじゃ、それか。
Nothing much. Just
これもそうだが、もう一つあ
playing
る。
Policenauts.
全部見せてみ。
Capsules in a leaf. Can you do it? I could never turn down a request from one of the Policenauts, could I? Don't tell anyone about them, okay, Doctor? Oh yeah, Policenauts is awesome. You got good taste, Chimney. Give me a little time. It shouldn't take too long. Thanks, Victor. No problem. I'll get started right away. Okay, so let's, we've shown the evidence. I don't think we need to show any of these photos. Right. Let's ask him about Hojo's disappearance. I'm looking for a missing person. Supposing he's already dead, how possible would it be to transport his body outside the colony? You could never take a body outside beyond single-handed. They've got a pretty tight security system in place. It would be easier to transport them out while they're still alive and kill them somewhere else. They're becoming stricter and stricter about space debris every year. Are those things connected to this missing person? They belong to him. Alright. Let's see. Okay. Wait, let's check this card. Is that your ID? Yeah. I don't like my hologram, so I got the sticker over it. Causes problems with the readers whenever I have to scan it. Okay. Oh boy. I guess that's his thesis. I do want to know what that little robot thing is, the face. It's Russia, the old Soviet Union, I should say. That's where I'm from. It's been about 50 years since the last time I was there. What's this? It's my AID analyzer. What you see on the monitor is the visual representation of the AIDS AI. I call him Gorby. He responds to my voice. Gorby, short for Gorbachev. Hey, Gorby. I wouldn't bother. He's an AI to a point. He can tell you what's in the dirt on your shoes, but he can't talk. Just blips and bleeps. Okay, what's this? Those are his visual sensors. His eyes, so to speak. I say eyes, but they're just moving around. He doesn't use them in analyses. Okay. Okay. Right. So, I guess... Right, yeah, okay. Keyboard, nice. There is quite a lot of detail. So I guess now that I've done that, I have to visit all the rooms.
すごい地中なまりだ。安心するよ。
ビヨンズは冷徹に話すからな。地球のように流暢なアクセントがない。ここが BCP の射撃訓練場だ。BCP では週2回の射撃訓練が義務付けられている。いや、プロテクターはその壁にかけてある。
Yeah, don't worry, I won't.
実弾を使うんでかなりの音になるんだ。
俺も使っていいのか？
構わんだろう。税関で銃の登録はしてるんだろ？
ああ、登録は済ませた。弾のライフリングまでな。
あの右の端末を使えば訓練プログラムが始まる。現れるマンターゲットの命中率と命中箇所が分かる仕組みになっている。ただしこのプログラムは無反動銃、つまりリフトガン用に設定されているからな。リフトガンはいかにロックオンするかが問題なんだ。実行プログラムはターゲットモード、トレーニングモード、コンバットモードの計3モードが用意されている。それぞれさまざまな状況を想定した特徴のあるプログラムが取り入れられている。昔ながらのメカトロニクスと最先端の立体映像、エレクトロニクスを駆使している。
それじゃ VR なのか？
いや、実戦に近づけるために VR は使っていない。銃も実弾を使う。安全性の追求だけでは訓練にはならない。軍でも銃の訓練に VR を採用していないのと同じだ。ここでは撃てば現実に風穴が開く。見た目は少し古い感じを受けると思うが、そこいらのバーチャルリアリティとは違う。そこのインテリジェントターミナルで選択すれば作動する。
No, no, please. I'm fine. Okay, yeah, I'll move to the AP room. Oh, who are you?
時代の最先端を行く主力部署だ。
Tony's here.
正面にいるのが AP の隊長であり、 この BCP の本部長でもあるゲイツ・ベッカーだ。
ゲイツか。偉くなったもんだ。
30年ぶりだろう、ジョナサン。あいつも変わった。さあ、紹介しよ
う。ゲイツ、久しぶりだな。
ジョナサン・イングラム。ジョナサンじゃないか。いつこっちへ？
ゲイツ、BCP 本部長だって。出世だな。
Well,
おめでと
う。That's good, Mono.
嬉しいよ。
It's basically a movie anyway, you know?
みんなのおかげだ。私一人の力ではない。ジョナサン。
It's a good show.
あの事故の件は。
I'm gonna let the dog out real fast as this is going on.
あの鉛筆事故がなければ、君がこの椅子に座っていたかもしれん。
その話はやめてくれ。
まあ、同じポリスノーツとして大歓迎するよ。どうだ、観光はまだか？
いや、観光で来たわけじゃない。
で、どうした？
実は
ジョナサン、
人を探している。名前は北条健三、ビヨンドの徳川製薬社員だ。
徳川
？3週間前にこのビヨンドから姿を消した。捜査を依頼に来た彼のワイフは地球で殺された。
穏やかではないな。本部長、私はジョナサン、徳川が絡んでいるとなればことは単純では済まない。悪いが BCP として公には協力できん。その代わりエドを使ってくれていい。徳川に何かあれば最終的には我々が乗り出す。エド、北条の捜査に全面的に協力してやってくれ。ただし内密にな。わかりました。
恩に着る。
Ari Bari Bear。
ジョナサン、歓迎はするが派手にはせんでくれよ。約束してくれ。
分かった。迷惑はかけない。
しかし久しぶりだな、まったく。
Well, I came back at the perfect time. Awesome. Nice sidebars, General. So, you know anything about that zombie guy? Chief, what is it? The police at home have been in touch with us as it involved the murder of a Beyond. What a senseless crime. Who would have thought something like that would have happened to your ex-wife? What's OLA saying? They've concluded she was the victim of a bomb planted by repatriates or probably eco-terrorists. But there's not much evidence to go on. Repatriatists. Yes, repatriatists. It's been 30 years since we've colonized space. The pollution of space's environment has become quite pronounced. That's where the movement was born. They say we were just... Yes, okay. Let's show... Policenauts photo. Whoa, B, I haven't seen that in donkey's years. I haven't seen that in donkey's years either. Look at how young we all were in donkey years. Felt like 7 years per human year. Oh, this is you and Lorraine, I see. This is the guy who's gone missing. Seems very like all other people you find at Tokugawa. So that's Hojo. Doesn't look like the type who would just leave everything and take off. And then for Lorraine to be killed as well. Yeah. Wait. Yeah, face hasn't changed that much, Gates. You're still a silver fox. The ex-Policenauts. What happened to the others? Tokugawa. Oh, so the guy in charge of Tokugawa is a Policenaut. Oh, I'll bet he did the but he sabotaged me. Salvatore quit, I suppose 10 years ago or so ago, and apparently went back home. Okay. Alright, so there's nothing they can do. Oh wait, show. Right, okay, can I... Show. Okay, nothing. Forget it. Forget it. Move. Back. Cheerio, Gates. Now, you.
あの男どうした？
旅はどうだった？ポリスノーツさん。
AP だったのか。
トニー・レッドウッドだ。 AP の爆弾処理を担当してるが、エンプス乗りでは彼の右に出る者はいない。ミスター・ゴダードと呼ばれている。
宇宙酔いくらいで参るようじゃ、早くホームのママのところへ帰った方がいいぜ。
Whoa! I thought we were friends!
またスチュワーデスに薬でももらうか。ここはビヨンドだ。あんたのような古いテレストリアルには厳しいところだ。
俺はお前のようにゾンビみたいになるつもりはないがね。
ジョナサン、やめろ。相手にするな。
そうだエド。この次元装置の仕掛けわかるか？
なんだ、いきなり。
あんた、ホームで爆弾処理班にいたことがあるらしいな。
麻薬界入る前のことだ。
通常爆弾の設計者は解体されないようにいくつかの安全策を設ける。 ここに赤と青のコードがあるだろう。最後のセーフティー装置だ。このどちらかを切断すれば解体できる。俺がセットしたとしたら、これはどっちだと思う？危険の赤か安全の青か。
レッドウッドのレッド。
ドカーン。アウトだ。 コロニーに穴が開いたぞ。攻撃的な人間が常に赤を好むとは限らない。答えは青だ。俺ならいつも青にする。
ああ、覚えておくよ。
Really? Maybe we'll remember that. Or maybe that's what you want us to think. So we'll go red. Or maybe that's what you want us to think that we will think. So we'll go blue. Okay.
Kanji悪いやつだな。一度も瞬きしなかった。
Yep.
フローズナーはみんなだ。あれでノーマルらしい。
ノーマル？異常だぜ。
彼らは目に人工水晶体の眼内レンズを装着してるらしい。視力は常人の2倍はあるって聞いたがな。
それにしてもエド、奴に対しておかしくないか？
そうか。
奴と何かあるのか？
フローズナーとは合わないだけだ。
I don't blame you. These guys are a little weird. I mean, we had a good time on the plane, then all of a sudden he does a 180. Okay, so AP officers, I'm guessing they pilot the mechs. Right, dialysis procedure, yes, okay. Space, dialysis, bad for body, yes, I got it. Okay, so... we've been advised. Let's go to lobby. It's the lobby. Oh! Our friend, she left. Let's move outside. What's the big rush? What's the big rush? Okay, sounds good, Mono. Have a good night. Now, where did Cooper go off to? Diane's looking for him. Don't talk to that guy. He's a police drama nut. He ain't one of us. It's Bob. He talks about people behind their backs. He's a desk jockey. Okay. I do have a handle on how things work, thank you. Fine. Back to forensics. Maybe we can get some help.
おう、ジョナサン。分析結果が出とるぞ。ゴールビーも頑張ってくれた。
Okay, Red.
早いな。
当たり前じゃ。
I'm glad you're liking it.
ゴールビー。
Gorby! Is it like Metal Mark II?
まずジョナサンから預かったカプセル剤じゃが。
So AAID.
ジョナサン、無駄足だったかもしれん。わざわざビヨンドまで来たようじゃが。4つのカプセルはどれも徳川製薬が扱う新薬じゃ。インドメタシン ZL。これはインドール誘導体を含む解熱鎮痛剤。次はパラディソン。これはペンゾジアゼジン誘導体を含む精神安定剤。そしてハイファイトミン。これは B12 を含む水溶性ビタミン。最後はフェドレジン。これは塩酸エンドルフィンを使った交感神経興奮性鎮害剤。
ビタミン剤、風邪薬、咳止め、精神安定剤。
麻薬の一種ではなかったのか。
どうやらそうらしいの。これは単なる薬じゃ。それも発売済みのな。
なぜ北条はただの薬を大切に持っていたんだ。
何か細工があるんじゃないのか。製薬会社の社員なんだろ。
カプセルにマイクロフィルムを隠すとか。
そうまで言うのならこれを見てみるんじゃ。4つの薬品の成分と化学組成の分析結果は数値も何もかも徳川が申請している薬と全く一致する。さらにあまりよく知られてはおらんが、正規の薬には全てその内容薬が何であるかを示す製剤識別コードというものが薬の表面か包装に記号化されて示されているんじゃ。この白い部分のマークが徳川製薬製を示し、その横の数字が薬品名を示しとる。これらのカプセルもこの規定に従い製剤識別コードの表示と内容が一致する。つまりごく普通に大量流通している薬じゃ。どれも特別な薬ではなく何の共通性も見出せん。いや、ただ
どうした。
一つ腑に落ちんことがある。これを見てくれ。これはカプセルのコードの拡大画像や。こうしてみるとこのマークは確かに徳川製薬の識別コードなんじゃが、見るんじゃ。三つ葉葵の上の部分が欠けているじゃろ。今のプリント技術ではこんなミスは起こさん。
ああ、確かに欠けている。
しかもこの欠けている部分が右と左で対になってるんじゃ。4つのうち2つが左の刃が欠け、残り2つは右が欠けている。偶然じゃろうかな。
プリントミスでないとすると意図的な印。徳川製薬品の偽物じゃないのか。
それにもう一つ、このカプセルは封入式でなくキャップ式を採用している。 キャップ式カプセルは半世紀も前に使われなくなってるんじゃ。
北条はどうしてこのカプセルを、このカプセルに何があるんだ。そしてこのカプセルのためにロレインも。
しかし徳川製薬が関係していることは間違いない。徳川製薬社員の行方不明、不可解な徳川製薬のカプセル。
ビクトル、葉の方はどうなんだ。
こっちの方はズバリじゃったよ。この葉はブラックポピーの葉じゃ。
ブラックポピー。
黒消しだ。合成麻薬ナークを作る原料となる。
ああ、ニュースで言ってたやつか。
そうだ。毎日合成麻薬ナークに関する事件は大変。
やはり麻薬絡みか。
ビヨンドにおける消し栽培は何年も前に完全に撲滅したはずだ。これはホームから密輸したものだろう。
となると北条は黒消しの密輸に関与していたのか。
それが見てくれ。これはこの葉の断面図じゃ。普通ホームで育った植物からは必ず大気汚染物質が検出されるんじゃ。じゃがこの葉はきれいなもんじゃ。きれいすぎる。
つまり地球外で栽培されたものということか。
さらに限定を裏付けるウイロイドの一種が検出された。
ウイロイド。
これがそうじゃ。植物細胞内に感染して増殖する病原体じゃ。しかもこれは5年前にビヨンド内だけで大流行したウイロイド S 型。
ということはこのビヨンド内のどこかで黒消しが栽培されているということか。密輸ではなく。
でこの葉が半分の意味は。
それは分からん。切断面から人工的に切断されているのは確かじゃが。
ナーク取引の際の割り符かな。
さっきの製剤コードと関係しているとは思えないか。
I think it's probably connected with the fact that half the symbol is off the Tokugawa leaf spade type shape.
とにかく北条の失踪にはナークが絡んでる。そしてその舞台になっているのが徳川製薬。
ますます厄介だな。これまでにも徳川と麻薬の関係はささやかれていたんだが、上からの圧力もかかってうやむやになっている。数年前に本部長が AP を使って大々的に捜査を続けたが失敗に終わった。
それからか、ゲイツに根性がなくなったのは。
確証がつかめんことには手を出せん。ジョナサン、この件は思ったより根が深そうだ。下手すれば死人が増えることになる。
ともあれ徳川製薬へ行ってみようぜ。北条の勤めている会社だ。何かわかるだろう。
徳川製薬なら案内しよう。ただし慎重に行こう、ジョナサン。
徳川製薬なら世話になったからな。酔い止め薬で。
他に質問は？
Let's see. Ask about NARC. What can you tell us about NARC? I saw a little bit about it on the news. It's a drug that first became popular with astronauts for relieving the pressures of the job. It's since spread across beyond and the rest of space. It's a yes, we know this. Black poppy opium and LSD. It's difficult to detect with drug tests. Why it's so hard to prosecute users. You just need to look harder, that's all. We've had ways to detect and trace amounts of drugs for a long time. RIA testing, for example. Well, that's true, yeah. Some screeners just have stopped trying. Anyway, that's one of the reasons NARC's become so popular. People know the chances of being caught are next to none. Okay. Black poppy is a delicate plant, similar in ways to some orchids. Cultivating them would require a lot of money, effort, and the right technology. It's more than a one-man operation. Okay. What about getting rid of the body in colony? Say the person had been dead for several weeks. Burning it would attract too much attention. Dumping it underwater wouldn't work either. They detect the gases released during decomposition. Well, it's kind of crude, but burying it might be the best way. The colony is several meters of soil in its surface areas to help protect against cosmic rays. You wouldn't smell it if you buried it at least 20 to 30 centimeters down. Okay. Right. Okay. Tokugawa Pharmaceuticals is the Tokyo Group's biggest moneymaker after Tokugawa Heavy Industries, Tokugawa Electronics, and Tokugawa Construction. Okay, I guess this is flavor text. Okay, show. No, I don't need it. Okay, yes. Back. And I think that's where we're going to stop for today. I really appreciate everybody stopping by, and I think this is going to be a really good experience. I'm really looking forward to this series, and we will do next. So it's Sunday today, so the next session is going to be Wednesday at 8 p.m. Eastern. And I hope you all come and tell all your friends. So, in any case, let me just double check to see if this loading system works. It's the first time I'm using this. Yep, okay, we're good. So, yeah, I guess that's it. Thank you all for coming and have a nice night.